Welcome back to Dreamlight Valley. Today I'm going to show you how to feed the animals. Now, granted, I already have a goose here, but they are like squirrels. You just stand there and they're not squirrels. They're sea turtles. They will hunker down and all you have to do is feed them one of these berries. And you just wait for them to pop up like you would for sea turtles, and it's instant pet for you. Look how cute my little goose is. So they just eat one of these. It's their favorite meal, and you just feed them like sea turtles. Now the skunks are a little different. Now, granted, they need one of these. They're called pincushion peaches. They eat one of these. And how you feed a skunk is basically a crocodile or a raccoon, but it's different. When they hunker down, don't move. When they relax and curl their tail, then you can move. I'm still working on the timing, but I already fed one of those. A cute little squirrels. A cute little skunk, it was a white one. So now we are going to feed a bumblebee. Now, bumblebees are unique to the point where you have to fish for their foods. Oh, and I leveled up. Yay, level 3. All right, so bumblebees, I'm going to make them harvesting. Why not? All right. If a horse proc is active, you are able to gather even more crops per action. Okay. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go over here. Now notice there's no ripples. You're going to need a ripple. You are going to need white ripples. So what you're going to do is hopefully there's some white ripples around here. I'm just going to go somewhere. Over here is really fine. Hopefully they have a white ripple. And what you're going to do with bees is they're kind of like foxes, and they're kind of like oh, what's the other critter? I can't think of the name right now. I'm losing my mind. Here we are. Hopefully this gives me one. You basically play tag with them. Like foxes and, alright, that's what we need. So their favorite foods are honey coral. So honey coral, you can only fish in white ripples and pixie acres. So we're just going to go back up to Honey Falls, and we're going to feed a blue bumblebee, because I already fed the yellow one just to make sure, because I want to get my facts straight, you know, and all that jazz. So we are going to find the blue bumblebee. I'm going to get off my horse because it's easier that way to find them, because they are little. Alright. Here we go. And you just play with them. I can't think of the other critter that you play tag with, because my brain is not braining right now. And you just feed them honey coral. Obviously there is a glitch where you don't see the food, but it's still there just the same. And there you go. Ooh, Cinderella. So, yeah. So basically that's it for feeding the animals. Again, with the skunks, when they hunker down, don't move. When they're upright with their cute little tails curled, that's when you go. Unfortunately, there's no more squirrels out, or skunks. I keep saying squirrels. Unfortunately, I only have, yeah, not here today, not available. Yeah. So unfortunately, and then this one obviously came with the story. It's in my down below in one of my Wishblossom Ranch guides, but unfortunately I missed my cute little flower. But yeah, so when they're in that defensive skunk pose, don't move. But if they're standing up and being all cute, that's when you move. Um, Again, they like the pincushion, peaches, geese like the red currants, although I just call them snow-covered berries because that's what they look like to me, is snow-covered berries. But yeah, so that's, and of course I just saw you how you feed a bumblebee. In fact, let me see if there's actually more bumblebees all day. Pixie Flats? I'm Sunday Shores. Okay, so the only one I can't do right now is this one, but I can do the pink one. So I need to go to the flats. Oh, Pixie Flats right here. Okay, awesome. You know me, my aesthetic is all about the pinks. Um, okay, good. I can fish over here. Awesome. And that is my fishing rod. My time bending is not on my fishing rod. So, that's just gonna bug me. I can't think of the critters. Oh, bunnies! There we go. That's the other one you play tag with, is bunnies. So it's basically like that. The foxes and bunnies is how you feed the bees with the honey coral. I just gotta find her. Is this only one part of the flats? Alright. She could be, well, if I could find her, that'd be great. I'm still working with Pegasus to level him up so I can complete Wishblossom Ranch main story. And then I think I'm just going to level everyone up to level 10. And, but that will be a stream because this is my video guide channel. So I have my description down below for Twitch. It's pretty simple. It's Too Rich, Ducky, number 2, Rich, and Ducky, with a pink duck and a gaming controller. So, but I have my description down below. So if you want to, you can watch my stream of me leveling up the villagers. So there's that. But right now, I'm just trying to find a pink bee. Maybe the pink bee's over here? I did have to close out. I did have to go to like my main, not close out the game completely, but like save my game and then go to the title screen for the white skunk to appear. So I'm wondering if I have to do that here for the pink bee. Oh, never mind. The pink bee is up here. All right, let's play tag. Can't believe I forgot about the bunnies. It's one of those days. Alright, and you just do this. And it disappeared on me. That's okay, there she is. Is she gonna disappear again? I think she's glitched. Or stuck. One of the two. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're at the Pixie Flats. So I'm just going to teleport. And see if that doesn't change anything. Alright, let's see if we can get her. Away from the rocks. Please don't disappear. And she disappeared. Okay, so this one I believe is bugged. That's the best way to put it. That is the best way to put her, unfortunately, because I really wanted to feed her. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna have to close out of my game and feed her. But again, you saw what the blue bee was supposed to be like when you feed the bees. So, and I find if you close out of the game, close out of the game, not just go to title screen, but close out of the game and reopen the game, it usually fixes this glitch, or in this case, this bug. She's such a cutie. So, yeah, so that's how you feed the critters in Wishblossom Ranch. Again, the geese are sea turtles, dragons, and you know, you just have to wait for them to just pop their heads up and then you can feed them. The bees are the foxes and the bunnies and the pegasi from Storybook Vale. So you basically just play tag with them. And the skunks are raccoons, are the crocodiles, and they are the can't think of the other critter. But yeah, basically you just have to play red light, green light with them. Only in this case, instead of hunkering down, you wait until they are sitting up to proceed to approach them. So without further ado, that is this end of this guide. Again, sorry that I could not show you all of them because I wanted to make sure I had it right. And I thought I would have more critters available to me before I did this, but I don't. Not until later. So I will definitely make another video just to show you guys the ways to do it. But this is just a basic rundown. But when the critters show up again, I'm definitely going to make a more in-depth video. So I'm just going to title this Feeding Wishblossom Ranch Feeding Critters Part 1. Or the basics. And then I'll go into more in depth in my second video about feeding the animals. But yeah, so basically that's all there is to it. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this helped for a guide. And I will see you guys later. Bye!